Let's make sure we rolling. I got my good smoothie with me. I'm good, man. I think we rolling. True phase. Trust the process. Let me get a little bit louder on the mic. Episode, too loud. Episode 78. And we rolling. Like we do always. Give y'all a couple joints. Probably give y'all not two new ones. Give you one off of the Free Game for Sale EP, which is out now. Free Game for Sale, the album coming out very, 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 very soon. I'm gonna give y'all probably one off of that one, two off the album, one off the EP that's already out. Y'all already know that YouTube algorithm, all that, and we gotta try to keep that first couple minutes with no curse words. So, like we try to do always about this time. Hold on, let me bring the Twitch up while we kicking it. Let me bring it up. Why my internet going so slow? Where we at with it? But yeah, man, trust the process. We gonna yeah, we in here. Yes, sir, Ski. We are in this thing. We can see it. All right. First song we gonna play here off the recently released Free Game for Sale EP. We gonna do Suede Seats featuring Fleetwood Fred, produced by True Phase, yours truly. Let's get it.
Yeah, I think that was the goal. You know, I think in my case, I didn't come in and just have like a explosive, straight to the top. My thing was like it was a slow cook, and I made consistent progress. I think at times, you know, I had challenges. You know what I mean? But I think, like we were saying, I showed staying power, and we made moves with integrity. We ain't do no clown shit and like nothing to like smut our names. We kept it solid code, and we just put out dope shit. Stayed honorable.
Pac told me it'd be better days. Now we steaming on better kush. Never shook us pushing through the bullshit for a better look. If you ain't pulling for the team, then you better push. New chick, suck it, cook, king shit, never brook. Young nigga keep climbing, swear this shit's perfect timing. Got a whole sip for that goody Frankie Lyman. Why do fools fall? I'm thinking why you still at that same job for the same pay. Bill steady climbing, get you a check. Cussed out my last super just to get my respect. Now it's fuck that job. Had to broaden my arenas. Why you go so hard? Like the bitch, hey, you seen her? Had the collar when the cutlass, 2 Audis. Now I want the Beamer. This time I do the 2-seater. Damn, I miss that Cadillac truck with the sunroof, panoramic, New Year's, bigger goals, bitch, I gotta have it. Long with my brother Quay, man, that shit was tragic. Told you next I'm looking at the Porsche, you went and grabbed it. Every time you told me try again, that shit would happen. Now it's time to level up, nigga.
Break a sweet down, let the indica enter another center, but sit this shit with the bees with it. Dickhead. High as I go, by the shot roll. Puff, fast. Smoking heavy. Freddie and the big homie. Hey.
Nip told me it'd be better days. Now we get it in a better way. Fuck a rat, only thing we got in common's a cheddar chase. 170, but I'm swinging with the heavyweights. My pastime, throw some trays on that money, let the Chevy scrape. Not always on time, but I'm never late. They told me never say never. Fuck that, I said, bitch, I'm never fake. Exotic in the backwood, watch me levitate. I ain't getting high, shawty, I'm trying to meditate. I ain't getting by, shawty, I'm trying to elevate.
You gon' pull it to shoot it, shawty, don't hesitate.
Eating $50 salmon steaks off a paper plate.
It's all yeah, but this life is great.
Making lemonade, stand out the lemon tree. Top where I'm finna be. Money long centipedes, been state to state. Now they gon' remember me. Time to make the vision clear at the end
I
of
break the
Tennessee.
down to the indica, end of another sinner, finish my evil deeds with a pad. Meet me in the thicket. High as I go, Dubai to Cairo. Puff, puff, pad. Chevy smoking heavy. In it. That's that Suede Seats, True Phase featuring Fleetwood Fred, produced by True Phase, off that Free Game for Sale EP, and it will be on the Free Game for Sale album as well. Yes sir. Let that rock out for a second. I'm gonna give y'all some. Well, we're just gonna pick the one that's in my vision right now. This is gonna be off of Free Game for Sale, the album, featuring the homie Don. For now, it's called Paul Pierce, produced by True Phase. Let's get it.
Yeah. Paul Pierce, baby, we going live. I'm too unapologetic to apologize. Apple in my mama's eye, never wore guys. Bitch niggas I despise, with negative we cutting ties. Ride with my twin, come and dance with the sinners. End to beginning, take a chance with a winner. Your friends and my friends in a trance when I spin a old foe, shorty low. I'm the man, little niggas say they always on go. First make a plan, little nigga. End up in the can and telling on the stand, pointing fingers. The plot thickens like ass on video vixens. It's good written, last supper with all the fixins. Your chick end up lost and you play pimpin'. I walked in this bitch like sauce, you play pimpin'. Known to call a spade a spade. Cutting everything, we play different. The finest cloth we made.
Mr. Dummy Down, the one and only good fella. Mr. She gon' do what the fuck I tell her. Let me speak, wasn't there to hold you back, let her free. And let her be, but didn't stand at ease and let me eat. Keep the focus on your business and none of mine. Man, get blind, tryna take an inch and lose a foot. When I land mine and with this right hand on my chest, I pledge allegiance to slap a nigga dead in his mouth. Over a grievance, you get offensive, I'm playing defense. But ain't for games, cause how I grew up and how you grew up ain't the motherfucking same. I was outside using outsider, a motherfucking lame. If I'm outside and you see me, don't say my motherfucking name, little nigga.
Yes, sir. I'm probably gonna do some post-production of that. I might do that live. We'll work it out. Yeah, that's Paul Pierce featuring the homie Don, produced by True Phase, yours truly. We're gonna get straight into it, man. Yes, sir, Skeezy. Just be easy. Get this off my screezy. I don't need title right now. Alright, we're gonna play the beat from the last stream. Then we're gonna get right into it. I don't even know what the vibe of this was. I know it was kind of like, oh, Jeezy is the first thing I thought, but I don't remember exactly what it sounded like. I might have been zooted and tired. Let's see what it sounded like. I remember going tweaking it right after the stream, like, oh yeah, this cold. Oh yeah, that's crazy. crazy. Knock that off. That was crazy. That one of the best ones in a minute. Sheesh. I don't usually make that vibe either. That's probably why I feel so good. Alright. We're gonna get into something new. Man, I kind of just got the urge to bust that Natonic open. Let me see if this Diana sparks my interest for the night. Let's go through these. I'm feeling creative. I don't know. I already did that. That is bonkers. I forgot I got that yesterday. That's that drink. No. Did that one 2 days ago. That is hard. Save that one. Alright, fuck it. Let's fuck with it. Gonna go get all the stems we need and jump right back in Reason. See what this tempo is. $136. What's this one? 136.4, 133 for a little bit. So we gonna lean toward the 36. 35, 34, we're gonna do 135. It got a little drum in it, so we just gonna take the drums out. And I might want to do something crazy with the vocals too. We'll snatch those too. We'll snatch those too. Then we gonna go in here and grab the drums from this mask in the Glock. Yes sir, ski ski. I kind of just want the drums. Let's just get the drums. And we'll see what the vocals sound like, even though I don't need it. I got an idea, so let's go ahead and grab it. If we don't use it, we don't use it. Alright, let's go get this thing started. Like we always do about this time. Man, that AC kind of cold, huh?
When you finish, let me know.
Why?
I got another stud for you. Taking over the fucking game. Taking over.
Turn that AC up a couple notches. It's cold.
Up.
Yeah, it's cold. Alright. Let's get in here. Mess with it, Diana. What we need? The one without the drum. The one without the drum. I think it was 136. They was on point. They was on point. It wasn't quite, but I'll take it at 136. Alright, so I do want to fix this. So let's.
It's like, dog, I don't even know if you hear yourself. It's like, man, I get it. He's lucky to be as rich as he is, with the skills that he got, with the daddy he had, with the family that he had, with the values that they were probably put into generations ago. He's lucky. He can't fuck it up by being ready.
Yeah, that's about right. Alright, so let's drag this back. Start this one at 0. And let's see what the time stretch did for the rest of it.
But it's like, that's what it is.
Alright, so that's gonna be the last one. Boom. Yeah, that's crazy. Try to make a little had that part in for the hook to add some bounce and rhythm. Let me take some of that off. Let me see you. You thief. Alright, let me put some sauce on that part. Put a little sauce on there, guy. Let me check, make sure we rolling. Just trying to make me sign back in. Good lord. It ain't never did this. There we go. We still streaming, but that's crazy. Alright, back to regular scheduled programming. Go to my special reason sauce. It's a little too light. Y'all just watch this sauce, man. Do the Melodyne trick. So what I'm gonna have to do is save this. Let's see what's in this folder. I need to go get I guess I could spit it out and do it without the vocals. I need to. So let's join these. Bounce clip to disc. Change it to wave. Loop. Down. 5. 136 BPM. Down 5, 1 PM. Okay. Let's do 5 down. Alright, so let's get up out of here for a second. And let's go snatch the vocals off of that. Diana Ross. So I can just get them keys. I just want them keys, mama. You gotta get on out the stage, mama. Alright, let's see. And then I'm gonna separate stems, and I need everything but the vocals.
Both sides will have 2 minutes of opening statements. Then you will present factual evidence to the jury. We will end with 2 minutes of closing arguments.
You're thirsty. That's gonna sound nice. Let's see.
Is it Tupac or is it Biggie? Based on the evidence presentation.
Yes, it does. All right. Yes, we want to save it. 30 seconds. We right back. Make sure my volume and everything's still rocking. Dang, it's making me sign into everything. I ain't even gonna sign into that part. Let's do it. Alright, let's go and load it back up. Let's add the Melodyne to that. I might put a little effect on this just to give me some spookies since I got it in here. Just cleaning up the MIDI a little bit. Just a little bit. I need a good pad. Them keys ain't gonna work. Let me see what this guitar sound like just cause. No, it ain't gonna sound right. I just wanna hear it just cause. What's going on, man? Load up. What's going on? Hey, what's going on, Reason?
I forget the name of the Tupac records or some shit like that, right? So there was a parent or a child who was dying from cancer. His name was Joshua. And his parents wrote a letter to Tupac and said, our son's dying wish is to hang out with you for a day. Tupac
I hope I ain't cleaning it up for no reason.
took the kid to a basketball game, kept in contact with him. I want to say he paid for the funeral, but I'm not sure. And when the child died, he renamed his production company Joshua's Dream Productions. This is philanthropy. Atlanta, Freaknet, holes everywhere. I mean, just a beat up vagina. Hey, look, I want to show you a picture of my girl's vagina.
Hey man, I cleaned that MIDI for no reason. I'm about to put a pad on it anyway, so it don't matter. Alright, so let me put some effects on that so I can muffle it up. It don't have to be perfect because I'm not about to use it to be perfect. That's it. Ooh, that feel good. I hate how big this is on the screen. How do I can't never figure out how to work the GUI of this thing. There we go. That sound selection is everything. Those are too loud for me. Alright, so the first one's neat. perfect exactly what I was trying to do. Slick want to add a little more. Get them drums on out. a wrap. Let me sequence it a little bit.
Bro, I went in there to get some boxer briefs. Not some boxer briefs, like, you know, the fitted boxer briefs or whatever. Dog, Walmart had the boxer briefs locked up. I said, so I go and get the lady. There was a white lady and a black lady, two older ladies. And I said, hey, what do you mean? And so she was like, she's like, okay, they get the thing. So they got this new thing where I guess they got an app on the phone, and then you could, you know, unlock the little Why do black people, why do older black women and older white women be like this? Man, don't tell anybody.
That's a wrap. True Face. Trust the Process. Episode 78. We out this thing.